you can come here, you can play melee, right? You can play the melee characters, you can have fun with it.
Yeah.
But at some point, you're going to run into a PM character, and you're going to get PM jaked.
Yeah, there's just so many matchups in this game that you really have to know what's going on. Or at the very least, have that level of willingness to play defensively while you try and figure it out.
Yeah.
Because in Melee, there's just the really 8 relevant characters that you care about, and you can pretty much know them.
And you just destroy them.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if you could honestly make economical picks and just pick Sheik and then just shit on everybody. Like, anybody that's like mid to low tier, you just Sheik them, and they die.
Well, you know. That just happens.
That's the way it goes with this game.
Let's talk about low tiers like Snake, though. Did you see Flip's tier list?
Oh my god, I laughed so hard! Oh my god!
That was so amazing. Why would he think that Snake is bottom 8?
What are you doing? Like, oh my god. I don't know. Like, there is a part of me that's like, I really just, at that moment when I read his tier list, at Havoc League, shout outs to Justin, the homie, opening up his home, that I just wanted to get on social media, tweet him directly and be like, how?
Knowing it was Flip, I immediately just like scanned the tier list for Snake. Like I'm checking the first top 3 rows for. I'm like, he's not there. He's not there. I finally reached the E tier. It's like, yeah, Snake. Snake is E tier. Okay, Flip.
This is a meme. That's such a meme.
It's just like I say about NES players. They win in spite of their character. They overcome the immense flaws and lack of anything good that their character has in order to win tournaments. It's purely Now, I'm not saying they don't have player skill.
Sure.
I'm just saying that clearly they win through only the application of player skill and nothing else. Galaga up on Scotch, though.
Okay, so
just want to
for the record, this is actually Galaga's first tournament.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I'm actually very excited. And I've been kind of watching in the back. I'm just kind of taking it in because I didn't want to pass any judgment. But
he was up.
He was up, and he still is going to do well. But the thing that I want to point out is that Galaga knows what he's doing so far.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I've been watching him so far. He's been doing a good job of knowing when to do full crouch. His actions per minute are all very economical, but at the same time, it's very this character overall has the highest execution of all the spaces in my opinion.
Yeah.
And he's doing a great job of like taking a really high-end character and performing well. So I think that this might be, I need to ask him, but he looks to me like somebody who grew up on netplay playing this game.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know if he comes from another scene or if he's here from netplay or anything? What was that?
I have no idea. He whooped him. That's what happened. He whooped him. He just dropped down back aired. Look, I'm telling you.
Wait, I'm going to check out the stream real quick.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah. I thought he was still low percent. I was.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Let's also consider this idea. If he's a net play warrior, the fact that you have to be frame perfect with Wolf makes this even more impressive.
Yeah, because when you're playing net play and you're doing spaces or characters like Wolf or Lucas or however, you have to play sort of in advance because with the lag frames, it's hard to react to you having success.
Yeah.
And so you play a little bit more in advance. You also play confidently. That confidence helps you so much when you get into face to face, because you will just go in on your opponent. You're not scared of what they're doing because you know what you're doing is gonna work.
That's the first time I think I've seen a little bit of a mistake from Galaga. He overshot the side B and left himself open for a Falcon to punish him.
Yeah.
And these guys just combo the hell out of you.
I don't know, maybe he like plays with his friends though or something.
You're probably right.
A couple of those come out where they just play with their friends all the time and they just were like, yeah, we kind of competitively, but then they enter the tournament and do decently well for their first tournament.
I will say I'm very impressed so far. But
yeah, definitely.
So he if he pulled the trigger a little bit earlier on the dash attack, he would have been able to get him up for the combo, but at the same time, comboing off of dash attack at mid-range percentages can be kind of difficult.
It's also risky because if you mess up, you just
die.
Get kneed or something. Yeah.
Like this.
Oh. Reading the fade on stage, but he faded back and missed the back air.
In some of those situations, when you can't really guess if they're going to go for, with Falcon's going to go for ledge or not, I like to stay at the ledge. So if I do tournament winner, I hold
sort of
back,
height, yeah.
And then just kind of adjust the angle from there.
As Wolf too, he did a ledge drop jump, go over the stage, then back air. He could have just sort of stayed at the ledge because Wolf can wall jump. So if he had just stayed at the ledge and waited, he could fall with the back air and cover a lot of the options.
That makes sense.
And then he might even be able to punish standing lag with like side B.
Okay. Scotch is actually doing a good job here of actually also using the best tool that Falcon can have, which is killing himself. Excellent job.
Definitely the most impressive.
So Nair is what I was going to say originally.
Yeah.
The reason being is that Nair comes out with both hits, right?
Yeah.
You use the first hit to deal with the projectile. The next hit comes out for the Nair of the Nair that can possibly be the knockback that can link you into another aerial, or you fast fall it, hopefully space it correctly, and then maybe have a grab follow up.
Like he's getting now. The thing about Nair, though, is it's really shield grabbable if you know what you're doing. If you don't, you're just going to get monstered on by the Nair. But that's what... I'm not to say that Scotch is a low-level Falcon player, but you see a lot of low-level Falcons spam Nair because they play against their similarly skilled friends, and they're like, oh, Nair's really good, and they just Nair, 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 Nair forever.
Because it's difficult for some people to kind of deal with.
Yeah, you have to get over and like learn what's the timing to punish it, how do I punish it when he fast falls, because he can just like run away if you're slow and then come in and punish your grab.
That's true. That's very true. So the bans here are to remove as much.
Remove the big ones.
Yeah.
Remove the ones with a lot of flat ground.
But now we're going to PS2. I think this is a fine pick.
Yeah, this is just the DFW stage.
I mean, also for Wolf, I mean, you still get setups off of the side B. However, you do need to angle it to the downward angle for the kills. I don't think if you go directly horizontal, it'll work unless they're standing up upright or they're a fatter hurt box. I could be wrong about that, but
oh, that's unfortunate.
It's okay.
Are you going to Genesis 4?
I'm on the fence. I have some announcements that's actually coming up in the next few days that you guys are all here about, and I'll tell you about it. It'll be great.
All right.
Down throw. He's going to wait.
Catches him out with a dash attack, like you said. Wolf's dash attack actually scoops up and gets over his head a lot more than a lot of other characters, so it's actually works decently as an anti-air.
Which is kind of predicted, right?
Yeah. Most of Wolf's moves, they're kind of not... They're kind of like not the other moves in their class. They all work really well. It's just that you have to know when they work. You have to know how they work compared to other moves, because most characters when they have dash attack, they just kind of rush at their opponent and like elbow them or kick them, whatever.
Yeah.
Wolf does this scooping motion that begins a combo, unlike a lot of other ones.
I will say, of the cast that we have, Wolf is the most PM-ish, I will say, because he does a lot of stuff that you don't...
Like he most embodies it?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, he has burst movement. He has ways to combo into one specific move. It is like this kind of weird mesh of other archetypes, all kind of beautifully put into this character of, like, we can just generalize it and say spacey, but we can look at it and say, like, so many cool things that pull from different characters.
He's got the waveland out of the laser. It's great. I love seeing a good Wolf come out.
Please finish.
Oh, it was so close.
He was right there.
Whenever you play Wolf, there you go. Got him.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have to go for it. It's like going for knee into knee as Falcon. It's one of those things that pulls you towards the opponent constantly.
It's really cool to be able to see that confirmed.
You hit your opponent at that 45-ish angle, and you're like, okay, I hope I can side B. Hope I can side B.
There's a lot of ways that you can combo into it too, which is neat. Like, for instance, at mid percentages, I believe, Wolf down tilts, and then you can leave that to side B if they DI.
On floatiers, yeah. Floaty characters.
But not fast fallers?
Fast fallers typically will hit the ground again.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wolf's actually... Well, his down... I want to talk about his downer real quick, because his downer is super cool. In the air, it's kind of weak meteor, not that impressive. It'll catch out jumps, whatever. But if you hit a grounded opponent, it actually spikes them. Because spikes send out at that deeper angle while also having less knockback. So on high percent on fast fallers and semi-fast fallers, and on a little bit lower percent on floaties, you can actually true combo dare side B. And it's so great.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Please finish your plate.
Back
here.
Wolf, if he got in that sweet spot forward air, would have killed him right off the bat, but he follows up cleanly with that back air, though.
Yeah, dude. He's got to play. If he wants to get this set, he needs to play cleanly for the rest of this right now. And
because he's at that up throw knee percentage, or down throw knee, whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, even then, I mean, Scotch still has the availability to crouch cancel and true crouch, especially since Shine with Wolf can be crouch canceled.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be scared of that. So he's trying to bait him to jump. He wants him to be airborne, so at least there, he loses that defensive option, and then he can keep comboing. Jesus!
Back air?
Let's go!
There we go.
Your first tournament, you're taking the set. Attaboy.
Right
Camera's
away.
not available from the pop-off for me. I'm sorry.
All right, I've got to go play my match.
Yes.
Try and get someone else up here on commentary.
We'll get Pooch.
Oh, Pooch, always the classiest.
Am I doing it?
Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, pass me on the water, dog.
I just want some DK dittos.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, dude.